Kim, I'm Filippo. I'm from Rome. I'm 19 years old and I'm backpacking in Japan for a lot of purpose. I want to really know about the culture. I want to know about the food. I want to know about tattooing, and I want to know how the people feels about foreign people. You know.
I know.
And we met last night here in the hostel.
Right.
You offered me a very good sake from nearby, and it was
Yeah.
pretty good. And right now, he's offered me like some Nika apple wine. Pretty good. Thank you so much.
No worries.
And this is from.
Yeah, this. Oh, from me?
Yeah, this is where is from the Nika wine.
Oh, so this Nika wine. It's from Nika right here. You can see it, the label. And yeah, this is actually the Nika whiskey distillery. There is a Japanese famous one, and like there is one from Yoichi, which is Hokkaido, and Miyagi, which is right next to Sendai. But the owner actually wanted to make a whiskey, but at that time Japan was not known for it. So they actually made this apple wine the very first time to get the things they needed. So to me this was very interesting and very cheap to have a good kind of like a
Very
cider.
cheap, kanpai.
Yeah, so I bought it and like sharing with hostel friends.
Exactly. And I think that's one of your most important things for you, you know, because
Right,
yesterday
sure
you
is.
told me about a lot about sake, and you know a
right,
lot
right.
about sake.
Yeah.
So let's go with the first question.
Okay.
What is your travel purpose here in Japan, and what is your travel purpose around the world if you like to travel around the world in other
I mean,
countries?
I just love traveling.
Okay.
I mean, like everywhere. In coincidence, I actually went to Italy in May this year, so
Exactly.
it was very good to meet my Italian friend. I also liked Japan, and in the coronavirus era, I actually studied Japanese alone, so I really wanted to try the Japanese, whether it would be able to have a communication with the locals. So I'm here in Akita, right here in Akita hostel, which is very a countryside itself, and like there are like tons of locals who can have a chat with, have a conversation, but also from the Western people as well, with the Western travelers, we talk a lot, and like it is very good and happy to know each other and like each countries and what your experience and stuff. So it was very interesting as well.
Exactly. That's what I really think about backpacking and traveling around the
It
country.
sure
you know?
is. It sure is.
And during these like 44 days, 42 days, I don't remember yet. I've met so many people all around the world, all the people that were talking about traveling, backpacking, and enjoying the time, you know. Like,
Right,
don't
sure.
think so much about the future, just enjoy the
Yeah,
present.
just experience as much as you can.
Exactly,
I think that
exactly,
is the
exactly. And I've met a lot of people that weren't planning at all anything.
Oh,
Just, you
right,
know,
yeah.
and I'm really a scheduled person, you know. So I've got all my plan, all the things, and you were like, all right, so tomorrow I don't know what I'll do. That's it, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, tomorrow I have to take a bus from here to here, and I have to take it for sure. So that's the difference between the two kind of travelers, I know.
Right.
Yeah.
It sure is.
So you've been here a lot of times. You told me yesterday.
Right.
Around how
About
many?
25 to 30 times.
30 times.
30
So
times.
how old are you?
I'm 28.
28.
Yeah, 28.
And you're from South Korea.
Yeah, I'm from South Korea.
It's pretty cheap from South Korea coming here.
Yeah, it's very easy. It's very close. So like, most of Korean people would come to Japan for about like at least 5 to 6 times. But yeah, everything goes
kinda
wild
strange.
for me.
It's very strange because as European people, Italian people,
Yeah.
I think I will never do like
Right,
another
right.
country 20, 25, 30 times just to visit everything, you know.
Oh,
I know that
oh,
Japan is
yeah.
pretty good, pretty big, but it's crazy.
Yeah, it
But
is.
if you like Japan, if you like a lot Japan like it's pretty cool. And we're going to the second question. It's what do you like most about Japan after like all of this traveling that you have done here?
Like, this is the very difficult question because I don't know the answer yet. I mean, I really do love watching mountains. I really do love watching seasides as well. I really love Japanese foods, and I also like Japanese culture, like all of the yakimono potteries and all of the eating culture as well. So As for the answer for the second question, I will say that I am looking for it.
You're still looking for
Yeah,
it
I'm still
after all
looking
this
for,
time.
Yeah, after all this time,
Okay.
I'm still looking for the best thing that I like in Japan.
That's crazy. That's really crazy. But I like mountain too.
Right.
But yesterday I discovered that really, really bad things here in Akita, here in Japan.
Right.
Do you want to talk about it? The bear.
Yeah, please talk about it. I mean, it is wild. It is crazy.
I think I've risked my life a couple times.
I mean,
about it, yeah.
I might have been also.
Yeah, that's like some weeks ago I was climbed this little mountain so much in Akone, and I've seen some alert about bear, but you know I was kind of alright, maybe in the winter, and that's it. Fucking, there's a lot of people with the bell over there, no, to scare the bear, and I kind of underestimated this thing, you know. So yesterday I've come here in Yokote.
Yeah,
And they told me, don't go over there, there's bear. When I arrived here, the hostel owner told me it's pretty dangerous, don't go hike. And yesterday you told me a lot about these things of bear.
Yeah, I mean, even in the Japanese news, everything is about bears. And when I was in Yokote Castle about like 1 week ago, that was the day when the bear came out of the Yokote Castle nearby, and I didn't know it. And after that day, I found it that there was a bear, and I think now that I think I saw a police car as well at some place. So it is kind of strange. In South Korea, there are no bears. There are no wild bears. They're dangerous. So it was very wild.
And it's pretty dangerous. So I should buy a bell, a bear bell.
Right.
And everybody
always keeps an eye on
and
those
everybody
bells.
should buy a bear bell. I don't know what to call
Right.
it for hiking, because you don't have to risk your life if you're backpacking all by yourself.
It is very true.
Be safe. Be safe wherever you go. Don't
Right.
drink so much, because if you got pissed, you can't be safe with your mind. And but I drink so much, so I drink a lot. So
I also have to talk about it as well. But,
the thing that I can't say, it's you know.
but it's very important that when you are traveling, please be safe. That is the very first criteria that you have to keep.
Yeah. Oh, insurance.
Yeah, insurance.
Okay, a little problem with the memory of the phone now, but we're back. We're back.
back.
We were talking about the safety during the traveling, and yes, like when you're hiking a mountain, when you're doing something all by yourself, solo traveling, just think twice, 3 times, 4 times to think before doing it. For me, it's like a mantra, dude. It's like it's the best thing. You gotta always be careful, because I'm in the other side of the planet. He's kind of nearby home,
but still in a different country, so it is very important for you to.
And here it's pretty expensive. The things of the ambulance.
Oh right, sure is. It is very
it's crazy expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive. It goes about like 7 times expensive than what you would think. So please be careful every time.
Yeah, it happens to me sometimes. Very strange things, kind of strange things here in Japan. Not so strange as could happen in other countries, because Japan is Japan. But yeah, it happens sometimes, very strange things. And what about you? Craziest thing happened during your traveling?
The very craziest thing that happened to me was that I lost my passport while I was traveling around the countryside. I was I drank a lot of alcohol because I went to a brewery which is called Shirataki Shujo in Niigata Prefecture, and like I really loved that brewery, so I drank a lot. But I lost the passport, but I didn't. It was not because I was drunk. In the countryside, the transportation is very hard for you to get. So if you go to the countryside, then there are one train. And then after it takes about like 2 hours or maybe 3 hours to get the next train, so it is very hard for you to go to the other places. And because I drank alcohol, I really wanted to get some nice food, and that was just maybe 2 to 3 stations from there. So I went to the platform, the train platform, and there was no sign at all talking about the timetable and stuff. So I was kept waiting for about like 20 to 25 minutes, and the train didn't still come. At that time, I really thought that the train would come any moment because there were some people in the platform.
Okay.
So, like, I went to a different direction, and there was a train, and it was waiting. It was waiting to just start. So I asked the conductor, the train conductor, whether this train goes to this station, and he said yes. はい、こっちまで行きますよ。He said that we are going to the station and there would be no problem for you to just stay here. So I stayed here, and then the train that I actually was waiting for passed right at time. I was in a different train,
Okay.
but the conductor said that this train goes to the station, so I just waited. And then just before starting, the conductor told me back that I was mistaken and this train doesn't go to the station. So I left in a hurry and put my bag in the train. So that was one of my craziest things. So after that, it took about like 4 to 5 hours to go to get after the train to finally found the bag. It was
found it.
Yeah, I finally found it, but because
it's Japan.
it's not because it's
Okay.
Japan. It's because I can speak Japanese.
Ah.
I had a lot of phone calls. I had to go to a service center which no one can speak English. So I have to speak Japanese every time to figure out where is my belongings, how I lost it, and the things that I needed to share. So what I want to talk about this is that if you are traveling around the countryside, then it is wise for you to at least plan just the basic facts. I mean the transportation, where you have what time you have to leave, like that. It is very wise for you to do that. And in the cities, there are not very many problems because there are a lot of people. There are many transportation ways for you to get to access to another place. But especially in countryside, please, have to plan a little bit.
So you plan everything, because at least when you're in the cities, you have to go to a city to another city. It's chill with the buses. You can have a bus every 2 hours, every half minute, every half hour.
Right.
We talked a lot about public transportation. We talked a little bit about countryside and all the things that could happen here in Japan. And one last question, because that's like the main things about backpackers. We're all around the world, people all around the world, and people who want to share about their country, you know?
Right.
So, and that's a question that you told me to ask, because it's a very, very good question. And it's like, what would you recommend about your country, so South Korea in this case, to other backpackers, so to other tourists, solo tourists as us?
Yeah, so I'm a South Korean, so I'm definitely come from South Korea. So if I were to recommend, like everyone knows Seoul, right? Like everyone comes to Seoul and they just go around the city itself. That is also good. It is. I think it's a main theme for you to come. While my favorite city is in actually Busan, which is the southern part of the South Korea. It is a seaside city, and like you can see a lot of seas. You can also eat very local foods in kind of cheap prices. So I think you can go to Busan. The transportation is not that expensive compared to Japan. I mean, Seoul and Busan is one of the far cities that you can see, and yet it will take about like 5,000 yen if you are going to take a expensive train. If you're going to take a bus, it will take about like 3,000 yen, and that would be all. So I really hope for backpackers to actually go to Busan. It is a very good city.
All right, perfect, perfect. Because South Korea, during these last years, I think it's becoming way more popular than before.
Right,
From
it
all
sure
the
is.
young people, and
Yeah.
I've met a lot of people that before coming here in Japan, they were like in South Korea, and they told me, "All right, that's cool, it's very cool," but isn't it like similar to Japan?
It's kind of similar, yeah. But
Alright.
but the foods, all the city vibes, all the locals living in South Korea, they're very different. So it is wise for you to try as well.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much.
It was
Thanks a lot.
fun. It was
And,
really fun.
all right, it's like the first time, and it's really, really good things. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you so much.
Filippo.
And that's it. And grazie mille, arigato gozaimasu, and in your language,
In my language, 감사합니다.
감사합니다, and bye bye.